ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात् कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तमा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। So we will read the fourth lesson of this book, Anton. I think we have completed the third lesson, right? The translation. Have we done both?
Yes, Guruji. We have done the translation bit of it.
Both we have done. Sanskritam to English, English to Sanskritam.
Yeah, this one was our homework, Guruji.
Which one?
English to Sanskritam.
Oh, did we discuss this now?
Sorry?
Did we discuss in the class?
No, we haven't yet discussed.
Okay, then we can do it quickly. You had the homework, right? You're done. You can tell them. Trees grow near the well. Translation is
Vrikshaha kupam abhitaha rohanti.
Vrikshaha kupam abhitaha rohanti. With Sandhi also you can do. Okay. Then rohanti, vrikshaha rohanti, kupam abhitaha. Kupam abhitaha.
Samipaha also? Samipaha?
Samipe.
Samipe, okay.
Kupam samipe you cannot say. Kupasya samipe you have to tell.
Oh, kupasya.
Abhitaha governs Vidya Vibhakti Kupam. Upapada Vibhakti. If it is Samipe, then Kupasya Samipe. Okay, then the pigeon becomes a crow.
Kapotaha kakam bhavati.
Kapotaha?
Kakam.
Kakaha, not kakam.
Kaka.
Why you assign the Dvitiya Vibhakti kakam? You know, I think kaka is Akaranta Shabda like Rama Shabda. Kakam you said.
Yes.
Kapotaha kakaha bhavati means Bhu dhatu is Sakarmaka dhatu. Bhu sattaya.
No, it is Akarmaka, Guruji.
Akarmaka.
Can kakam. Ramaha asti. Asti Ramaha bhavati. Ramam Bhavati means what? There is no, that is why this, you see, Brahmavit Brahmaiva Bhavati. Brahmavit, you see the translation. If you, without Sanskritam, if you read English translation of the text Upanishad Gita, Brahmavit Bhavati. What Bhavati? That's how in English we ask, Brahmavit Kim Bhavati? Brahma Bhavati. He becomes Brahma, we say. Brahmavit becomes Brahma. Grammar point you see. Translation will be the knower of Brahma becomes Brahma. But Bhusattaya is Akarmaka Dhatu, right? He becomes Brahma means what? That object becomes Brahma, and but whereas the who is Akarmaka Dhatu cannot take an object. So therefore, that is not the translation. Translation, even if it is done, we have to understand. He recognizes himself to be Brahma. He recognizes Brahma to be himself. Brahma with Brahmaiva Bhavati. Brahma with Brahma Bhavati. In that sentence, Brahma with Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Brahma Bhavati also Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Brahma with Brahma Aham Brahma Asmi Iti Janati Ityartha. That is what the meaning is. Same thing here also, right? He becomes Brahma means then he can unbecome Brahma also. He can become back to samsari, possible. That is, I mean, that's not possible. If you say become, then that becomes possible. Unbecoming also becomes a possibility. That is not possible in the case of Jnana. So the pigeon becomes a crow is Kapotaha Kakaha Bhavati. It becomes a crow. Right? The pigeon becomes a crow. So for subject predicate here. That's how we have to take it. Subject predicate. Right? Understand?
Yes, dear.
In English, what do you say? Crow. Here, the sentence. Is it an object?
No, it's not an object.
In English also, what do you say? The crow here in the sentence. He eats an apple. He, the person, the karta, the doer, agent. An apple, the karma, the object of eating. Similarly here, it becomes a crow. Crow is an object. He chases away the crow, or he, that is okay. That crow can be an object for chasing away. Becomes a crow. See, suppose you say, I become intelligent. How do you say in English? So, Sanskritam.
Aham. Aham.
Buddhimati.
Buddhimati Bhavami. Asmi.
Buddhimati Bhavami Asmi. Then Buddhimati means you, what is Buddhimati? Then Buddhimati, you have to say, Akam Buddhimati Bhavami. No, that is not the meaning. That is, cannot say like that. Aham
Yes.
Buddhimati Bhavami. I am an intelligent, or if you say, I am an intelligent, that is what it means. Aham Buddhimati Asmi Bhavami. Here, that's what it is. Asti. Kapotaha Asti. Kapotaha Kakaha Asti. Kapotaha Kaka Bhavati. I mean, the sentence may not be meaningful. How can a pigeon become a crow, right? Cannot become, right?
Yes.
If somebody has cursed, some rishi would have cursed, then possible. If rishi curses Kapota, then it can become a crow. But maybe in terms of its action, maybe it's how the voice of the pigeon changes. Suddenly it started going like the crow, possible. Then only it is, we say kapot or kakaha iva bhavati. See, actually, kapotaha kakaha iva bhavati. That is what the author wants to say. The pigeon is like a crow. Okay. Kakaha iva. Iva we have to supply. Iva, it is not there. To understand the sentence I'm saying, kapotaha kakaha iva bhavati. Maybe in terms of size, or maybe a dark pigeon, it looks like a crow. Kapotaha. Then what is the vibhakti? Kakaha iva. Prathama vibhakti, right? That is what is here. But that is not the case in Brahma with Brahma Iva Bhavati. No, there is no Iva. If Iva is, then Samsara. Brahma with Brahma Iva Bhavati. Okay. So here the Iva is Iva means to understand. I'm saying Iva. The sentence is like that. Is this book the Anton exercises will be like that. It's all to make you know the make use the translate the understand the grammar and translate the sentences as per grammar. Not look into the meaning of what the sentence means. That is sentence may be meaningless. But how you do the translation? That is based on your understanding of the grammar. That is what is the focus here. In this book, if you see many sentences will be like that. So kapotaha kakaha bhavati. Kakaha only. How many of you have written kakam?
I wrote Guruji.
Kakam. Okay. Then anybody else? Did anybody write kakam?
No, Guruji.
Kakam. Okay. Then now you change your understanding. It is not kakam, kakaha. Already we have seen where. See here. Okay. Where is this? This is sons becomes heroes. What happens here? It's a good example. You see here. Sons becomes hero means become in English. Become means something which is not there. It has become now. It's called becoming. Sons are the heroes. That's what it means. Putraha viraha bhavanti. Right? Putraha viraha bhavanti. Not putraha viran bhavanti. That is wrong. It's called subjective complement. This is subjective complement. So therefore here also example kapotaha kakaha bhavati is subjective complement. That's why I said predicate. Subject predicate. Predicate of a sentence. Becomes a crow. Therefore should be in Pratama Vibhakti. Please note. Because our tendency is always that becomes means then what it becomes that will be karma, Dvitiya Vibhakti, that orientation somehow it is there, you have to remove it. Forcefully you have to remove it. Okay, the next sentence. The king conquers a country.
Nrupaha desham jayate.
Simple, yes. You can
It becomes Vijayate, it will become
yes.
Desham Vijayate.
Very good. Vijayate. It is Vijayate. Jidatu Parasmapadi or Atmanepadi.
Parasmepadi. But when it gets an upsarga, it becomes Atmanepadi form.
Yes, when we get vi upasarga or para upasarga comes, then it becomes Atmanepadi Vijayate. Okay. Vijayate or Ujjayati or Tiro Dadati. So many words are there for conquer. Parajayate, you can say Vijayate, Parajayate, right? Paribhavati, Paribhavate. Okay, anyway, that's all this. So many words are there for conquer. Atijayate, that's Atijayati, not Jayate, Atijayati, Ujjayati, Tirodadhati, Parajayate, Parabhavati, all those things are possible. Parikandayati. Okay. You can try with different, different the words, synonyms. What about the king? What are the words, for king?
Janaka Raja.
Raja is one. After
Nrupatihi.
Very good.
Nrupatihi, Bhupatihi.
Janakaha. Janakaha, right? Bhupaha. Bhupalaha. Bhu.
Yes.
Bhuvam palayati. Who protects the Bhu? Prithvi. So Prithvi Palaha, Bhupalaha. We have the paid people, person with the name. Bhupalam, Bhupalaha. The name. Bhupalaha means king. Mahipatihi, right? Prithvi Patihi, Mahipatihi, Prithvi Palaha. Mahikshit. Mahipaha also. Mahim Palayati. Mahim Pati, not Palayati. Mahim Pati. Protects Pati. Padatu. Mahim Pati. Right? Mahipaha. Jagatpatihi. Can say Jagatpatihi. It's okay. Jagatpatihi Ishvara, but Jagat is here. Jagatpatihi, Amanipatihi, Prithvipatihi, Bhubrit. We know Bhubrit Shabda. We have seen. right? What is Bhubrata? Bhuvam Vibharti, the one who sustains the Bhu. It's called Bhubrata. Adipaha. Adipaha comes. Natve bhagam jatanasam. Natvam neme janadipaha. Adipaha. What is Adipaha? Kings, right? In Gita, Tadipaha. Tadipaha. So you can see how many words are there. So many words are there. So Lokapalaha, Lokeshaha, all these are extended meaning. Lokanataha, right? Adipatihi. Rat also is there. Rajan is one Shabda, Raja. What about Rat? Rat we have seen, right? Raj Shabda. Remember? Raj. Rat, Rajo, Rajaha, Rajam, Rajo. Yes or no? Remember the Shabda? Have you seen that? I think we have seen the Raj Shabda.
We haven't yet done the in detail, Guruji.
Raj,
But we had
not
this,
Rajan. Not Rajan. I'm not saying Rajan. Raja, Rajana, Rajanaha, different. We have not done. But Rat, the Raj Shabda, Jakarantaha, Pullingaha, Rat, Raj Shabdaha. That becomes Rat, Rajo, Rajaha. Rajam, Rajo, Rajaha. Raja, Rad, Vyam. That is Brascha, Brascha, Sraja, Braja, Yaja, Braja, Rajacham, Shahad. Shattam happens.
Yeah.
You have seen. If you have Shabda Manjari, please
Yes.
see.
Yes.
You have seen Raj Shabda. So Rat, Samrat. What is Samrat? Raja.
Mm.
You see how many words comes up, right? You just poke a little, so many things will come. See, you can see Raj Shabda, it is there. You have to develop your vocabulary. As many words you know, it is good. That's why Amar Kosha. But anyway, by using it here, it is Raj. Have you not seen this Shabda? Yakarantaha, Pullingaha,
Yes.
Raj. How it becomes Rat? You know, Sandhi rule here, please see. How it becomes Raj, Rat. Raj plus Su goes away. Then Raj will be there. Raj is a Padam. Then Jakara will be replaced by what? Kuttam, right? Yes or no? Will Kuttam happen or not?
Chakara, yes, Guruji.
Yeah, Kuttam should happen, but doesn't happen. Why? Because we have another rule immediately following where certain dhatus are given. Chakaranta, Jakaranta dhatu. Prascha, Sruja, Braja, Yaja, Braja, Raja. The Raja, the word is there. Raja Cham, Shaha, Buddhanya Shakara will come. Please see all these things we have seen. Kuttam is by, you see my screen, 8 to 30. Kuttam.
Yes, Guruji.
Chavargasya sthane kavarga desha bhavati jali parataha padante cha. Okay. Then dattam. Okay. The dhade dhatorgaha. Okay. Now you see. Vadruha, that is also not there. Now Shattam number 1. Breast, Srij, Mrij, Yaj. Then what is the next one? Raj.
Raj.
That is Shabda. So that Raj Shabda, right, at the end of the Padam or when followed by Jal will be replaced by Buddhanya Shakara. Have you not seen the Shabda? Have you seen or not? Yes.
Yes, Guruji.
You have seen. So I give the examples, all these examples you have done. Your class only, when I taught grammar to you, only this is all these things are done.
Yes.
So Raj Shabda is an exception to Kutva, not like Jalamuch Shabda, not like Vandish Shabda. This is an exception for all these dhatus. These dhatus you can check here, ending with Chavarga letter. That will not be replaced by Kavarga. It will be replaced by Shaka, that is called Shattam number 1. Therefore, Rat, Samrat. Okay. Anyway, so many words for the king. If we do like that, then we will keep on doing, no end to it. So we have to stop there. Go to the next one. 2 horses eat grass.
Ashvau Trunam Khadataha.
Yes. Ashvotrunam Khadataha. For you to practice, you can do a little more. I mean, either you can take the synonyms. That is one thing you can do. Second thing is you can use another lakara for practice purpose. Now you are doing lat lakara, then lang and lot also, etc. You can try. Karmani prayoga we will do. I don't want to bring karmani here. Karmani separately we will see. And take these sentences again. We can convert this into karmani. Let us keep it as a separate exercise. Okay. Ashvaha. Do you remember any other words? Ashvaha. Ashvaha. Hayaha. Ayaha. Gita it is there. Ayaha. Where is there in Gita? Shweta. Ayaha. White horses.
Yeah.
Agatisyandane stitau. Yes, in Pratham. Of course, in first chapter only it is. In first chapter, that Shweta Ayaha, in the beginning itself, it is there. That is, where is that shloka? That is, Prativim Chaiva. Chapter. Tatashveter Hayrukte Magatishyandane Sito, right? That is what, yes. Tatashveter Hayrukte Magatishyandane Sito. Tatashvetaha Ayahi. What is Ayahi? Horses. Madhava Pandavaschaiva Divya Shanko Prasad Matu. That shloka. First chapter. The Hayaha. Even in Kathopanishad also it is there. Hayaha. Ashvaha. The word Ashvaha also is there in Kathopanishad. So Ashvaha, Hayaha, then Turangaha, then Vajin, Nakaranta Shabda, Vaji, Vajinau, Vajinaha, Ghotakaha, another word, Ghotakaha, all these are words. Another word you know, Saindavam Anaya, remember Saindavam Anaya? Saindava means salt, Saindava also means horse. When somebody asks Saindavam Anaya in the battlefield, does he ask for a salt or for a horse? For the horse. Saindavam Anaya, this is an example they give. Saindava means don't bring salt to the battlefield. When somebody asks to bring Saindavam, this Saindava is horse. So all these are words. Okay. So 2 horses eat grass. The next one, the servant draws the boys.
Balakan Nayati.
Balakan Karshati.
It draws, can be carries or karshati, whatever it is. It's okay. Both are okay. Dasaha Balan Karshati. The person carries the vessels.
Janaha Patrani Vahanti.
Carry, Vahanti. Vahanti, Bhagodocha.
Janaha Patrani Vahanti.
Vahanti. On both sides of the well, the boys burn the fuel.
Balakaha Kupam Ubhayataha Indhanam Dahanti.
So Dahanti Ke Balaha or Balakaha Indhanam Dahanti Kutra Kupam Ubhayataha. Right? Ubhayataha on both sides. Clouds move towards the mountain.
Meghaha Parvatam Prati Saranti.
Charanti, Charanti, Gachanti, whatever it is. Right? The hand protects the body.
Astaha Kayam Rakshati.
Yes. Kayam. Kayam what linga?
Kaya.
What linga? Pullinga, Napumsakalinga, Srilinga. Samam Kaya Shiro Krivam. What is Kaya? Pullinga. Okay. Kayaha. Any other word for Kaya? Shariram. Degaha. Right? How many words are there? Kalevaram. Smaran Muktva Kalevaram. So many words are there. So the here, what is it? Astaha, Shariram, Rakshati, Palayati, Avati. So many words are there. Avati. Avati, Sahana, Avatu, Avatu, Avdatu. From that only we get the word Omkaraha. Avati, Rakshati iti, Om. Okay. Then next one. Water falls on all sides of the village.
ग्राम बहितः जलं पतति वर्षते
Yeah, patati.
Sarvatah.
Parvataha.
No, Gramam
Sarvatah.
Sarvatah.
Water falls on both sides of the village. Gramam.
On all sides, Guruji.
All sides. Yeah. Sarvataha or paritaha is okay. So Gramam Sarvataha, Gramam Paritaha, Jalam Patati. Right? Jalam Patati, Apaha.
Patanti.
Patanti. Apaha is Nitya Bhagavachanam. Okay. So therefore you should not say Patati. Apaha Patanti. Always Bhagavachanam. Then sacred precepts. Okay. Lead men to happiness. Sacred precepts mean teaching. Okay.
धर्मसूत्राः
Shastrani.
Shastrani.
Sutraha, no. Sutrani. You know very well. Sutra is Napumsakalinga.
सूत्राणि धर्मसूत्राणि
It's not Shastrani. Okay. Simple saying Shastrani. Shastrani. What?
Naran Sukham
Janan.
जनान्
Yes.
सुखं प्रति नयन्ति
Sukham Nayanti.
you can say
Sukham.
जनान् सुखं यच्छन्ति
Sukam Nayanti or Echanti. A lead age is there, therefore Nayanti. Not Sukam Prati. It's not Sukam Prati. Sukam Nayanti.
सुखं
Sukam.
प्रति
Not Prati. That's what I'm saying. Sukam Echanti. Sukam
सुखं
Nayanti.
यच्छन्ति
Yes. Or you can say it's a Prati also. What is the problem? Yes. Sukam Prati towards happiness. To happiness. You can say nothing wrong. Yes. 5 on the cross. Next one.
Guruji, can we also use Pavitra Upadesha?
Upadesha. Yes. You can say. Yes. That's what it means.
Pavitra Upadesha or Upadesha?
Both are okay. Upadesh. This Antoine is language. So for foreigner, sacred precepts. What means Shastra? Simple.
Okay.
Shastropadesh or Shastropadeshaha. Can say sacred precepts. The Upadesha of the Shastram. So Shastrani. So Upadesha. Therefore Shastrani or Pavitra. Whatever it is. Pavitra Upadeshaha. Yes. Can say nothing wrong. Okay. 5 on the cross.
Dhikkakan. Dhikkakan.
Kaka. Between the two trees, the water flows.
Vrikshai Antara Jalam Vahati.
Again, what is it?
अन्तरं जलं वहति
Vriksha.
Vriksha.
Sorry.
Vriksha, what vibhakti? Vriksha, what vibhakti? Vriksha, you said Vriksha, right? Between the two trees, Vriksha, Antara, Vriksha, Antara.
Shashti Guruji. Jalam
Vriksha, Shashtiya.
No, it is Antara
Second.
Gavan. Ditiya Vibhakti.
Dvitiya vibhakti. Antara is
अन्तरं
governs.
Vriksha. Vriksha is Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Yes.
Pradama Vibhakti Dvivachanam.
But it cannot be Pratama here. It is Upapada Vibhakti. Vriksha Antara means between the two trees. It is Dvitiya Vibhakti. Vivachanam. Vriksha Vriksha. Vriksha Antara Jalam. What flows is Dravati. Yes.
Dravati.
वहति
We can't use Adhikaranam. The Vikshayo we cannot use.
Where is Adhikarnam here? Sentence it is not there, right? Not in the trees. It is between the trees, right? Between the trees the water flows, not in the tree.
Okay.
Between the trees. Therefore, Vriksha Antara, between the two trees. Two trees, therefore Vriksha. Vriksha Antara, water flows. See, Vriksha, it's Vriksha, if you say Vriksheshu or Vrikshe or Vriksha Yogo, in the trees it becomes. That is not the meaning. Right? So, you have to see the preposition, what it is. If it is Adhikarana Artha, then it's okay. But it is not here, right?
Okay.
So, it's something like that.
I thought the locus is there. So
Where is the locus? Between the two trees.
So
Yeah, between the, see, yes, locus is there, but here the locus cannot be expressed to adhikarana. Locus, yes, the place is there, the trees flows. That's the word we have to note here. We cannot go by the English the prepositions. Between means in some books it's given. In, on, etc. Between, all these will be Saptami Vibhakti. Therefore, between is there if I use Saptami? No. That's why you ask question and get answer. What flows? Water flows. Then the water flows between the two trees. Now, you can ask where the water flows. Then in English, possibly in English also it is possible. The answer is possible. The water flows between the two trees. Where do the where does the water flow? But in Sanskritam here, this even the asking this question, this will not work. You will not get Saptami. You don't use Saptami. Saptami is Adaraha Saptami, that place where the action occurs. Or you can say, if you want to use Saptami, you can use this way. Vriksha Yogo Madhye. You see, that is correct. Vriksha Yogo Madhye. In between the two trees, Jalam Dravati. That is okay. Vriksha Yogo Madhye. Madhye, you have to say, in between the two trees. Vriksha Yogo Madhye. Then Adhikarana is okay. Adhikaranam possible. Yes. See, Adhikaranam also possible. Your choice to use Adhikaranam, but the lesson doesn't use Adhikaranam. Here we are interested only Dvitiya Vibhakti.
okay.
But possible, yes. Vriksha Yoga Madhya, you have to say. Madhya in between the two trees.
Yeah.
And if you use the word, what is that word here? Antara. Then we cannot use Vriksha Yoga. That governs, Antara governs only Dvitiya Vibhakti. Did you use Antara or did you use Madhya?
Antara Guruji.
Antara. If you use Antara, then it has to be Vriksha only. It cannot be Vriksha Yoga. Understand? Vriksha Yoga Madhye or Vrikshana Madhye, you can say. Please note, Vrikshana Madhye, that is also correct only. There it is Adhikarana Madhye, that is the locus. Locus of what? Locus, I mean, locus of the trees, in between the two trees. Vrikshana Madhye or Vriksha Yoga Madhye can be Shashti Bhakti, Dvivachanam or Saptami Bhakti, Dvivachanam, possible. Vriksha Yoga Madhye, or when you say Vriksha Yoga 6-2 or 7-2. That's why I'm making it Bhagavachanam. Vriksheshu Madhye or Vrikshana Madhye Jalam Dravati. That is fine. You can say that. But if you use Antara, you have to use only Dvidya. That is called Upapada Vibhakti. Understand?
Okay.
Yes. So, Karaka assigning Vibhakti to the words based on Karaka. And the Karaka usage of the Karaka Vivaksha is purely Kartugu Vivaksha only. Kartugu Vivakshadinam. So Karaka is, yes, it depends which Karaka you want to use. You want to use Adhikarana, your choice. Or you want to express in some other Karaka, it's purely Kartugu means Bhaktugu Vivaksha. Speakers Vivaksha. Vivakshataha Karakani. Karakas depends on the speaker. How you want to express. That brings a subtle difference in what you convey, how you convey that. Okay, choice is there. So here Antara is Vriksha, Dvitiya Vibhakti only will come. Okay, next one. Person salute the king.
Janaha Nrupam Namanti.
Namanti.
Namanti. I praise the lotus. Sorry.
Vandanti also.
Vandate, Vandete, Vandante. Please note, Atmanepadi.
Yes.
Okay. What is Dhatu? Vadi Dhatu. Get Numakama. Idit Dhatu, therefore Numakama. Vandate, Vandete,
Vandan.
Vandate. I think Vadi is Idit Dhatu. Next one. I praise the lotus.
Aham Kamalam
Shamsami.
Shamsami.
It is straightforward. Kamalam as it is karma. Therefore, Ditya Vibhakti, Karaka Vibhakti. According to his character, the king protects the people. And that is in keeping with his character. That is what it means. Okay. In keeping with his character, according to his character. Yeah. What is it?
Anucharitram Nrupaha Janan Rakshati.
Very good. Anucharitram. Udaharana gunam vakyani
Sheelam.
Sorry? Anushilam. Yes. Good choice. Anushilam. In keeping with the Sheela, in keeping with the, what do you say? Sheelam? Charitam. Charitam is the character. Nrupaha Janan. Rakshati Palayati Avati. Okay. Next one. You too leave the place.
Tvam Tyajatha.
Thanam Tyajatah.
Tvam.
Yuvam.
What did you say? You
Yuvam.
too.
Yuvam, sorry.
Yuvam.
Tvam means Tvitiya Bhakti Ekavachana. Here it is Pratama Bhakti only. You are the Karta. You two are the Karta. Right? Subject. So Yuvam Tyajataha. This is just a statement. If you want to say it, Lord Lakara also possible. But that is not Lakara is not the exercise here. Yuvam, leave the place. Thanam or whatever it is. Desham Tyajataha. Right? Then character is superior to gold. How do you say it?
Sheelam Ati Kanakam.
Bhavati.
Sheelam.
Ati is above.
Yes. Yes. Sheelam Atikanakam. Yes. Right. Yes. Above. Sheelam.
Guruji, can you say Charitram Sukhat Shreshtam Bhavati?
You can say, but here we have to use Ati, etc. Those things.
Okay.
Sukhat. What did you say? Sukhat.
Shreshtam.
What? Sheelam.
Charitram. Charitram Sukhat Shreshtam. Asti.
Yes. You can comparison is there. You can use Sukhat. Yes. Sukhat. Shreshtaha. Okay. Charit. Sheelam. Shreshtam Bhavati. Yes. You can say. But stick to the exercise here. What is given the lesson? That is better. Yeah, there are a lot of possibilities are there. Like between the two trees, the water flows. We can say in so many ways. But the exercise is Upapada Vibhakti using Ditya Vibhakti. That is the lesson here. Anyway, you can try so many forms. Nothing wrong. Okay, you develop the language. That is what is the focus. That's important. This also, if you're not done, then I will say it's not a problem. But translation is important. I have a lot of words for as exercise for translation. I've done in my, all these things are done long back in my first Sanskritam class, which is there. You have time, we go through that. Otherwise, I'll give you the sentences. You can try for language, developing the language.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll send you after that. Okay.
Okay.
A lot of sentences I've done in my first online Sanskritam class. Now it is more than 500 classes out there. If you see. So it started in 2015, but in the beginning, if you see, more than 500, 600 sentences we have done all these things in the class. So after that only we came to the grammar, in fact. One minute. Okay, I have to find out where it is. So it is, if you do like that, then the language will develop. But anyway, I have spent a lot of time for you on grammar in the beginning itself. So it'll be easy. Next one. The servant is inferior to the king. Below the king. How do you say it?
Dasaha.
Dasaha.
Upanrapam.
Upanrapam, right? Upanrapam dasaha. Dasaha upanrapam, right? Simple. Dasaha asti. Dasaha is upanrapam. Upa is the word given here. Therefore, you can use upanrapam. Right? So, very good. It is done. Then the next exercise, number 4. That's number 4.
Then we went to page number 17. That is also our homework.
Page number 17. Page number 17. Okay. Please, I think all these dhatus you know. We saw, I think, in the last class, right?
Yes.
That sham becomes shamyati, shramyati, etc.
Yes, Guruji.
So you know how it becomes. We have seen in the Sudadikana, these dhatus, it will become dirgha by.
These ganos, yes.
Yes.
Ashtana.
Shami, Ashtanam, Shani. By that, this all becomes dirgha. So therefore, by that it becomes. Okay. You can note that. And 1 minute. Just a minute, please. The sentences, English sentences, what? Just looking for that. A lot of sentences I did. I'll show you. Just taking out the file. Yeah. Here it is. But these sentences are with the answers. So I have to see here the sentences. Mark Zuckerberg and his classmate construct a social network. The name is Facebook. You have to translate. All these things we have done in fact in the class, the other class. It's a long one. It's got many sentences. This. Yes, some are there, but there are about 400 some other sentences are there. So I will send you hiding the stories also I have translated. Translation of the stories, etc. Not only here, and some more are there. It's a lot of sentences. Pradhana Mantri Shima Narendra Modi Janan Kritagnitham Pradarshayati. So Sanskritam to English, English to Sanskritam. I think this is the one. Maybe. I'll send you, you can practice some translations. And there are many stories also available. Like, okay, like I'll show you just a minute. One minute. Just a sample. I will send you this. You can just try and reading this and translate. You see my screen?
Yes, Ji.
Pujakaha Mahan Tyagi Paramabhaktaha Parama Bhagavad Bhaktaha Chasi Saha Tat Patram Sarvebhyaha Darshitava Uttavancha Pratisamavasam Matra Eka Sabha Ayojita Bhavishyati. Okay, so I'll send you the story and Some more stories are there, not this one. This is Sadvicharaha Karyasadabam Balamodini. Balamodini is from the Samskrita, that Sambhashna is there. Magazine comes, Samskrita Bharati book, monthly magazine. Or Samskrita Balabodhini, one book is there published by Samskrita Bharati. Either of them we can refer. So it's like Tanari Rama story here. You read such stories, language will develop. This also I have done in my online class. I've taken many stories like this, read translation, sometimes very in depth also, going into the etymological of the word also. I have done. Not all stories, we don't have time to do all those things. Anyway, this too, so okay, this story you can take it as homework. Okay. The story, if time is there, you can do, otherwise you do it, take it as homework. I will send you after the class. Practice that. We read the story, see whether you understand. Okay, coming back here. So this part we have done since 17th. So dhatus, you must be familiar. Asyati, tushyati, all these are Sudadikana dhatus. And other irregular dhatus are also there, we have seen. Then we'll get into the translation now. Nripaha. Sanskritam to English is simple. Okay. Anyway, you start with Sanskritam to English. Similarly, reading Samskrita stories, small stories. I think I have one book. We'll see that if I have to find out where it is. You can do it in the class. Some simple, small stories. Simple stories. I'll find out if we can do that also in the class. Okay. Now here. Nripaha acharam nindati. Translation is start from Kriya Padam. Don't get into the immediate translation. Okay. This from small sentences, we are going to make big sentences. So Nripaha. Okay. Where is Nripaha? Visarga not there. So first is Sandhi Vicheda. Sandhi Vichedaha Kartavyaha. Then I have to find out. Nripa is it Sambodhana?
It is
No.
Prathama Vibhakti.
Nripaha, Visarga. Visarga is there, right? What happened to Visarga? Visarga has become
Lopaha.
by becoming Yakara, right?
Hmm.
Yakara, not otherwise it will become Lopaha. It is Yakara, Visarga preceded by A followed by Ash letter. Yakaraha, therefore, Lopaha Shakalyasya. So Nindati, Kaha Nindati.
Nrupaha Nindati.
Nripaha.
What is the object of Nindana
Acharam
Kriya?
Nindati.
Acharam.
Acharam. Achara iti achara shabdasya ditya vibhakti divachanam. It is karma karakatvat ditya vibhakti. Karta karakatvat nirpaha pratama vibhakti. Nindati sakarmaka dhatuhu. Right? Therefore it can take karma. Sakarmaka acharam nindati. The king blames or criticizes the behavior, character, person. Then next one, please read. None of you can read.
Hradam paritaha kusumani rohanti.
Okay, I will ask the next. Kani rohanti?
Kusumani rohanti.
Kutra rohanti? You see, kutra.
Hradam paritaha.
Hradam. What is the meaning of kutra?
Where?
Kutra means adhikarana, right? Kutra, the question implies adhikarana. Whether adhikarana karaka is used or not. But the question is kutra. So, hradam paritaha means around the lake.
Near the lake.
Not in the pond, it is around the pond. Right?
Hmm.
Suppose if you ask Kasmin Deshe Pradeshe Kusumani Roganti means then you can tell Rade. Rada is the Pradipadikam, okay? Not the Hrud. Rada is a Pradipadikam. Akaranta Shabda. Rade you can say, but it is not in the pond, it is around the pond. Radam Paritaha Kusumani Roganti, right? So there's a difference. Like the difference, in the ghost protocol. In the plane or on the plane, if you remember the scene. Remember, if you have seen the movie, you know it. Mission Impossible. On the plane or in the plane? There's a difference. I'm on the plane, he will say. Tom Cruise will say, on the plane. Then Benji, right? I think Benji. He'll say, in the plane, no, on the plane. So in the plane, on the plane, there's a difference. Similarly here also. That the preposition, Radam Paritaha, in the pond or around the pond. But question is, Kutra. Adhikarana only. Kutra, you have to, Kutra, when you ask it is general, in the pond or on the pond, it depends on the answer we know, where it is. Radam Paritaha or Hrade Kusumani. Right. Next one, Shariram Nashyati. What is the translation here? Who is a Karta? Please translate. Shariram Nashyati means what?
Body
Body is
decays.
destroyed.
Body dies.
Body destroys something or it gets destroyed?
Body perishes.
Body perishes. Body. So that Nashana Kriyayaha Karma Putra Bhavati
Sharire
Sharire Bhavati.
bhavati.
So, but we see the language. The body perishes as though the body does the job of perishing, but it is just body perishes, right? This is Nashdhatu is something like that. Nashdhatu is its usage, you see, it is Akarmaka Dhatu. But is it the as though the body is a Karta, as though the body is a Karta doing the Nashana Kriya, but that is how it is used. But if you make it causative, it is possible. To make it causative, then Nashayati. Nashayati can take karma. There can be karta and it can take karma, right? Nashayati. Marayati. Ramaha Ravana Marayati. You say, right? Nashayati. The Nijanta dhatus can have karma. Please note, right? Nijantas we have seen. Nijanta dhatus, even if it is akarmaka, can it take karma or not? It will take karma. Sta dhatu. What is the Nijanta Rupam? Tishtati. Sta dhatu. Stapayati. Stapayati. It is stapayati. So stapayati is can take karma. Right? Okay. So therefore, that which is akarmaka, when it is nijanta, it becomes sakarmaka. All dhatus become sakarmaka. So this nashdhatoho, that karma here, it falls on the very subject itself. Nashyati. Shakani, vegetables. Nashyanti. Okay. The next one. Daso gajam pushyati. Pushyati means what is the meaning of push? Nourishes. By seeing the dhatu, by seeing the kriyapadam, you know what it, which gana, what is the dhatu, etc. Pushyati, which gana, fourth gana, right? Divadi gana. What about nindati? Which gana is that? Nindati.
Fourth gana, Guruji.
How can be fourth gana? If it is fourth gana, shan will come, right? There is no shan here.
It's a prathama gana, first gana. No?
It is either has to be vadi or it has to be tudadi.
Sixth.
That you have to check which is. It is vadi gana. Utsayam nidhi. It is prathama gana. What about rohanti? That is simple. You can say very for sure, huh? Vadi gana. Because dhatu is ruk dhatu, guna happens, therefore first gana. What about nashyati?
No, fourth gana.
It is fourth gana, nashdhatu. Similarly, pushyati also fourth gana only. Okay, kaha pushyati?
Dasaha pushyati.
Dasaha.
What is the object of poshana kriya?
Gaja.
Gajam.
Gajam pushyati means what? What is the meaning?
The servant feeds the elephant.
Nourishes the elephant. The next sentence, please read.
Prasadamabhito nrityamaha. Vayam nrityamaha.
Who are dancing?
Vayam nrityamaha. We all.
Vayam nrityamaha. Kutra?
Prasadamabhitah.
Prasadamabhitah.
Prasada means palace.
Palace.
What is abhitaha?
Near.
Around.
Near.
In front.
Near or
Near.
In front.
in front. We dance near or in front of the palace, right? Not in the prasada. Do we dance in the palace? No.
No.
In front of that's a difference, right? That difference is what is brought out by this aviyas. Prasade means in the palace.
In the palace.
Not in the palace. Now in front of the palace. Now she can understand the importance of this aviya. By this aviya only these meanings are brought out, right? Therefore, upapada vibhakti. This prasadam governs Dvitiya vibhakti. Instead of adhikarana, in fact, in one way it is adhikarana only, right? Prasadam in front of the palace means that is a locus, right? But the locus is not expressed in Saptami. Because of the aviya, the upapadam here, abhitaha, it is expressed in Dvitiya vibhakti. Okay.
Yep.
Then next one. Naraha, please read.
Naraha shramyati jalam cha pibati.
What does it mean? Shramyati is, what is dhatu?
Shram dhatu.
Shram dhatu. Meaning?
Tired. To get tired.
Tired. Naraha shramyati. Therefore?
Jalam cha pibati.
Jalam cha pibati. Pibati, which gana?
Pa dhatu. First gana.
First gana. Pa become pib, you know. Right? Next sentence.
Janas chandram pashyati tushyati cha.
Meaning?
Man sees the moon
Sees
and
the-
becomes happy.
And happy.
Become happy.
So Janas Chandra means you have to
Janaha
split.
Chandra.
Okay. Janaha Chandra. Pashyati, which gana?
Pashyati. Pashyati.
First
is
gana.
just dhatu.
Tushyati,
First-
fourth gana. Right?
Hmm.
Next one. Please read.
Patrani bhrashyanti.
What does it mean? Drashyanti.
Falls. Leaves fall.
Patanti ityartaha, right? Drashyanti.
Hmm.
So patrani brashyanti. I think brashyanti meaning given, right? Here
Yes, given.
Yes, it's given.
it is given. So you can take the help here. In this, I don't know whether you saw this book completely. At the end of this book, you will find all the forms, dhatus, etc. If you have time, please go through. The vocabulary is important. The vocabularies are given. Daily 5 words you can, new words you can just get familiar, introduce yourself to the words. How much you remember that only by usage. Okay. Then at the end we have the forms. Forms here are in volume 2. Maybe, yeah, here it is there. Let's see. Did you see this?
No, Guruji.
Please go through this. You can see this is present tense, then present passive, that is karmani prayoga atati, atyate, we will do all those things. Then participle atita, that we will do. Atitaha, we have to do it. Atitaha, atitavan, we will see in Pravesha also. Atitva, tva pratyaya, atitum. So these many dhatus you can see is given the forms. All these things we are going to see. I mean, these dhatus are used in this book. So there are Kridanta Rupam and Lakara Rupam. Lakara we know. All the 4 Lakaras. But this also you can note. Okay, just to go through this. Karmani Praha we will see. That time then you can check this. You can check this table. Okay. Anyway. So please go. Was a good one. I will check the book completely. You will see that. Then next one. Next one is page number
17.
17. Yeah. Next sentence. Number 9.
Hradam
read.
nikasha bala divyanti.
Okay, number 9 have you read? Okay,
No.
we'll read this and then go.
Udasan kshamyati.
Kshamyati is
Forgive.
Forgives.
forgives. Shram is different. Sham is different. Okay. Shramyati tired. Kshamyati forgives. Nrpaha dasan kshamyati. The king forgives the servants.
Servants.
The next sentence is. Please continue. Girijaj. Hradam.
Hradam nikasha bala dihyanti.
Bala ekavachanam, right? Prathama vibhakti
No, it is
ekavachanam.
balaha.
So
Bahuvachanam.
balaha divyanti. Putra.
Hradam
Hradam
nikasha.
nikasha.
Hradam nikasha means near
The lake.
The
The
pond.
lake.
near the lake.
The lake.
Then next one, simple sentence. Jigrami. Aham kusumam jigrami.
Aham kusumam jigrami.
Next one, number 12.
Gaja dhamanti.
What is damanti? Dhamadhatu.
Blow.
To
Blow.
blow. In the Gita first chapter, many forms are there.
The shells, the conch shells.
Dadmau, Dadmatuhu, Dadmuhu, Shanka Dadmau, Pratapavan, right?
Yeah.
What is Dadmau? What is Dadmau? It is remote past. Lit Lakara. Please note, it is lit Lakara. We have not seen and we will not see now also. It will take normal, not now, immediate future. Many Lakaras are the lit Lakara is remote past. That is why in the Gita it is Dadmau, Shanka Dadmau, Pratapavan. But it is remote past means that past you have not seen. Okay. It's called Paroksha. Something happened before Paroksha. So you and that is that you are recollecting or seeing now. Something which happened, not seeing now. It happened long time before. Last year, suppose if you say. You can use in that. That is why this lit lakara is used in stories, Puranas, etc. Referring to the stories of Purana, etc. So lit lakara, dadmau, from dhamadhatu only we get dadmau, etc. Okay, damati, damataha, damanti. Simple lat lakara. So gajaha, damanti means elephants
Blow.
blow. Trunam, okay. What is the next sentence? Please read.
Trunam karam vidhyati.
What is the dhatu here?
Vidyati.
With dhatu.
Not with the. Vyad dhatu. Vyad dhatu undergoes samprasaranam. Right?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Vyad dhatu. I think we have seen samprasaranam, vyad dhatu undergoing samprasaranam. You get with, right?
Yes.
Please check. Vidyati. Please don't confuse with with means to know. That is different. Here it is vyad dhatu. And even for your information, with dhatu, with that is alpa prana dakara, it is in 5 ganas. With the jnane, it is in 6th gana, it is in 2nd gana, 7th gana, 10th gana also. So 5 ganas it is there with dhatu. Here it is vyad dhatu. Undergoes samprasaranam, therefore yakara becoming ikara, and therefore vidyati, you get form. Vidyati means pierces with. Okay. Please note. Then what is the translation of the sentence? Trinam karam vidyati.
Grasp at the hand.
Grasp pierces the hand.
Ah.
The
Hand.
So karta is,
Trunam.
karam is the object,
Object. Karma.
karma. So both look same. What is the linga of trina?
Napunsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga. What about karam?
Karaha pullinga.
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 But both looks, Dvitiya Vibhakti, if it comes, the form looks same. I mean, karam, trinam. So unless you know the linga and therefore Vibhakti and Vachanam, it's difficult to make out which is karta. Can karam be? No. Karam has to be karma. Then trinam is Prathama Vibhakti. Karam is Dvitiya Vibhakti. Karma. So trinam karam vidyati, grass cut the hand. The next one. Please read.
Dasau dhanam harataha.
Arataha. Kriyapadam.
Harataha.
Dhatu is
Rudam.
Hrudhatu. Last class we saw Prahara, Vihara, Samhara. Same Hrudhatu. Harataha. Kau arataha.
Dasau.
Dasau harataha.
Kim arataha. Kim or kam?
Dhanam.
Kimar
Kim.
Kim or kam? Kim. Why? Kim?
Kim.
Because Dana is
Napunsakalinga.
Pumsakalinga. Kau Kim Arataha. Daso Dhanam. Okay. I will ask like that, you can say it in Sanskritam. That's how you develop also Sanskara. Kau Kim Harataha.
Dasau dhanam harataha.
Dhanam harataha.
Harataha. Next sentence.
Radam sarvato vriksha तिष्ठन्ति
You have to split now. Sandhi vichedam krutva.
वृक्षाः तिष्ठन्ति
Hradam
Sarvataha
sarvataha vrikshaha
Vrikshaha
tishtanti.
tishtanti.
Asmin vakye kriyapadam asti va?
अस्ति
तिष्ठन्ति
Asti. Kriyapadam kim? Tishtanti. Ke tishtanti?
वृक्षाणि तिष्ठन्ति
Vrikshani.
Vrikshaha.
Vrikshaha.
वृक्षाः
Ke tishtanti. Atah mama prashnaha ke iti. Kah kau ke pullingaha.
पुल्लिङ्ग
के
बहुवचन
के तिष्ठन्ति के बहुवचन कथं के बहुवचन भवति तिष्ठन्ति बहुवचन अतः के अपि बहुवचनमेव यदि के द्विवचनं भवति तर्हि कौ के तिष्ठतः भवति मम प्रश्नः के तिष्ठतः अंडरस्टैंड इफ इट इज का के काः के किं के कानि के नपुंसकलिंग सो के तिष्ठतः विल बी द क्वेश्चन तिष्ठतः द्विवचनं बट तिष्ठन्ति बहुवचनं therefore कः कौ के पुल्लिंग के तिष्ठन्ति वृक्षाः तिष्ठन्ति कुत्र
Radam sarvataha.
रदं सर्वतः
सर्वतः इत्युक्ते किम्
All around.
all around so हृदं सर्वतः वृक्षाः तिष्ठन्ति number next one
भ्राम्यामः
simple this is a
वयं
vakya this is a
भ्राम्यामः
sentence or not
It is a
It
sentence.
is
how do you know it's a sentence what is the
Vayam pramyamah.
Vayam
ekating vakyam please note ekating vakyam we say patati sentence kaha patati if you ask what is the answer somebody right
Saha patati.
it's neither you nor me other than you therefore we say saha or sa or tat whatever it is ekating vakyam therefore a sentence must have a kriya padam or if a sentence has got only one kriya padam then also it is sentence only right so brahmyamaha is a sentence similarly next one verse 17
आद्यतः
k
यूयं
yuyam
युवान्
yuvam
युवं
you have to straighten your lattakara roopam patati patataha patanti patasi patataha remember taha visarga is there then it is yuvam now visarga is you it is yuyam okay sham yatha
This is
Yuyam.
meaning what
Quiet.
you all keep quiet
Quiet.
have you done this before no I think
No.
seems to be you have done okay
we have done it.
you have done this right
We have done it.
we had to do the translate the following into Sanskrit was our homework, Guruji.
but have you done this or no?
no
Yeah,
no
we
we
have done
haven't
it in
done
the class, I think.
We just
I remember
translated
we have
without
done
going
this.
into details.
Okay, anyway, because it's everything looks familiar. I have done that so many times. So many times means the Gurukulam I have done, another class I have done. Okay, I don't remember. Anyway, no problem. Dashati, what is the dhatu?
Dash dhatu.
Dansh.
Damsh dhatu.
Dams.
Damsh become dashati. Please note. This happens. Damsh becomes dashati. That I think I taught you. We have done this. Anitit alaha anititam dhatu.
Yes,
Numakama goes away. I remember. I think we have done this. Anyway, dashati it is. Okay, means bites. Okay, next one, number 20.
बाला श्राम्यन्ति मुह्यन्ति च
Yeah, as long as you learn it's something new, it is okay for me. No problem with the same thing. I don't have any problem. If it is done also, it is okay. Okay, next. Balaha shramyati mugyanti cha. Shramyati is tired and therefore fainted. Faints. All latlakara. Balaha. Balaha Pullinga, what is Pullinga or Strilinga?
Pullinga.
Pullinga.
You cannot say.
Bahuvachanam.
No, you cannot say.
Rama, Rame, Ramaha.
Why? Bala, Bale, Balaha also possible,
Strilinga
right?
is possible.
Why are you so particular about boys? It can be girls also. It can be girls also. So we don't know. So depending on the context. Number 21.
धनमन्तरेण जीवनं नश्यति.
Pashyati.
धनम् अन्तरेण जीवनं नश्यति. अन्तरेण
Now I want to ask a question. What Nashyati? How do you ask?
Kam nashyati.
Not
किं
come.
किं नश्यति.
Kim
Kim
Jivanam. Napumsakalinga. Kim Nashyati. Jivanam Nashyati.
Nashyati.
Now ask question to get the answer without dhanam.
kena jivanam nashyati.
Why kena?
Dhanamantarena
No. Kim antarena
antarena?
jivan nashyata. Why tritiya bhakti? Antarena tritiya bhakti, therefore tritiya. Kim vina, otherwise you have to ask. Kim vina, kim antarena. If you want to get the answer dhanam, then you have to ask. Dhanam, see, kim vina, kim antarena jivan vashyati. Dhanam vina, atava dhanam antarena jivan vashyati. Antarena, okay. Is it tritiya bhakti?
No, it is avyaya.
Avyaya.
avyayam.
The Rupam is look like tritiya, but it is avyaya. Uchaihi, what vibhakti is that? Uchaihi, nichaihi.
Avyaya.
Avyayam.
Avyaya. Therefore, you cannot say it is this. Please note, this some words. Okay, sukha. How do you decline? Sukha shabda.
Shukaha.
Not sukha, happiness.
सुखम.
Sukham.
You say decline that sukham.
Itya bahu. Itya
No,
bahu.
Sukhena also they
I'm
said
asking you
sukhena
to decline sukha shabda. Sukham,
Sukhe
sukhe,
sukhani.
sukhani. Sukham, sukhe.
Sukhe Sukhani.
Then
सुखेन
tritiya bhakti. Sukhena,
Sukena. Sukabhyam.
sukhabhyam, sukhaya. No,
Sukhabhyam,
stop here. Now, what is sukhena? Sukhena
With-
tritiya bhakti of sukha shabda, right?
Yes.
Sometimes we use sukhena as adverbial. Saha sukhena jivanam jivati. Then what is the sukhena there? Avyaya, adverbial.
Avyayam.
Please note that adverbs are avyayas, indeclinables. Adverbs are avyayaha. That is under the kriya visheshan. What is adverb? Kriya visheshanam, right? Visheshanam is adjective. Visheshanam, vishesha is substantive. Visheshanam to the kriya visheshanam. Adverbial usage of certain words. They are also treated to be indeclinables. Even though sukhena is tritiya bhakti, ekavachanam of sukha shabda, but in the sentence it is adverbial. Sukhena jivati. He runs fastly. Vegena dhavati. Vegena. What is vegena? It is avyaya, adverbial. Okay. Similarly, antarena is there. But because antarena is there, you cannot ask kena. No, not tritiya. For that only this is, I'm saying this. Connection is that. Understand?
Yes.
Kim antarena? That is very question. Kim antarena jivanam nashyati. Understand?
धनमन्तरेण.
Antarena is there, therefore kena antarena.
Without.
That cannot ask like that. Antarena is avyaya. When it's avyaya, how can you ask kena? How can you specify by some vibhakti, right? Not possible. Okay, no, you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
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 Since it comes along with noun, I thought.
Yes, that's okay, but this is that this confusion will be there. Antarena is a tritiya bhakti. I mean, it seems to be tritiya, therefore kena we will ask, but it is not. That is
Okay.
why I get an example of sukhena jivati, vegena dhavati. Suppose vegena dhavati, how do you ask question to get the answer vegena?
Katham.
Saha,
Katham.
katham,
Katham.
yes. Katham dhavati. Saha
Yes.
katham jivati. Sukhena jivati.
Mm.
Sukham jivati or sukhena jivati, it's okay. Katham only you can ask. Right?
Yes.
Okay. But not here. Here, Dhanam Antarena, Jivan Mashyati, Kim Antarena. That is how what you have to ask to get the answer. Dhanam. Number 22, please read. Be complete.
कुसुमे यच्छावः
Who is the Karta?
आवाम्
Avam
Ah.
yachabah.
What is Kusume then?
2 flowers.
flowers.
What is it?
Yes, 2 flowers.
Object, karma. Karma.
Karma.
Nitya Vibhakti Dvivachanam.
Mm.
Avam Kusume Ichchavaha. We give 2 flowers.
2 flowers.
Okay, next one.
Bala nrityanti.
Hmm.
Rupaha cha
Nupascha
sidati.
सीदति.
Bala is Ekavachanam, right?
Balaah.
Nrityanti
Balaah.
bahuvachanam.
Balaha Nrityanti.
बाला अन्त्यं
Then Nrupascha
Sidati.
Sidati.
सीदति.
Sidati means, sits. King sits.
Sit.
And Balaha Nrityanti means boys or girls.
Anybody.
Anyone.
Here also anybody. But generally girls dance. And Raja sits and watches. Therefore girls dance. That is what we have seen in the movies, right?
Yes.
Therefore. Okay, next one, number 24.
Dasah kamalam asyati.
Yes,
Asya to throw.
yes,
Kamalam.
has to throw. So,
Mm.
the
The
servant,
servant throws the lotus.
lotus. Number 25.
Patram guhasi.
Hmm.
Tvam patram guhasi. You hide the vessel.
Vessel, okay, very good, yes. Next sentence.
Ashvam yachami ashvascha shamyati. I give the horse and the
No,
horse
no, no.
becomes
Here,
quiet.
there's no
Ashvam
meaning.
yachami.
Here, Echami is not in the sense of giving.
Yet.
Agam
Restrain,
Echami.
restrain. Yam dhatu.
Yam Dhatu. Yam Dhatu also Echami. Dadatu also Echami. I think we have
So I
definitely
restrain
seen
the
this in
horse.
this paragraph, this exercise in the last class. I'm very damn sure about it. Everything looks familiar. Very recently we have seen.
Hmm.
Last class, all these things we have seen that, right?
Last
Yeah,
class.
okay. Yeah, we have done this. Okay, anyway.
Hmm.
Okay, then okay, no problem. Only the previous lesson, English translation, we have not done. This lesson we
Yeah,
have done
that-
it. Yes, yeah.
Hmm. This
That I gave as homework. That's why we did
Yes,
that now.
this
And when we come to here, we have to skip this anyway. We have to doing the second time this. Okay. They're
Mm.
supposed to do the translation into Sanskritam. Okay.
Yes, Guruji.
So Ashvam Yechami means restrain. I
I
restrain the
restrain the
horse.
horse.
Therefore,
The horse becomes quiet.
quite Shamyati. So not Yechati. Here, not in the form of giving. Next one.
Shishah namati.
Sheer Repa is missing. Okay.
Shirshah.
What is the Shabda here? Sheersha Shabda. Okay. It is Sheersha. Sheersha means head. Shiraha also means head. Sheershaha is Pullinga.
Going
Shiraha is Napumsakalinga.
Mm.
Sheershaha. Head. The head is doing Namaskara. Head bows down. 28. Number 28.
Kapotah kusumam harati.
Hmm.
Do dhatu harati. Kapotah harati. Kim harati. Kusumam harati.
Kusumam Bharati.
Hmm.
This, did you do this? Try this translation?
Yes.
Yes, Guruji, we have done it.
Okay. I threw fuel.
Aham indhanam kshipami asyami.
Asyami. Two men are dancing near the well.
Dau narau.
Narau.
Da
Yes.
Purusha
Kupam abhitah nrityatah.
Yes. Kupam Abhitaha, Kupam Nikasha, Dvau, Manushyau, or Narau, whatever it is. Or simply say Narau. Because Dvau not required. There is no, okay.
Mm.
Dvau not required. Because Narau itself is two, right?
Mm. Mm.
I just say Narau, Manushyau, Nrityataha, right? People
Yes.
run to the palace.
Janaah
Janaah prasadam prati dhavanti.
Dhavanti. Yes, they run to the palace. Here you have to use prati. The prasadam dhavanti means prati is understood. Even if you don't use it, is understood. Prasadam prati. The elephant eats, lives, drinks water, and is pleased.
Gajah patrani
Gajah gunani khadati. Jalam pibati. Tushyati cha.
Tushyati cha. So, Parnani kadanti, jalam pibati, Tushyati.
तुष्यति च
Pigeons do not bite.
कपोताः न दंशन्ति
Na
दशन्ति
dashanti. Dashati. Dashatah. Dashanti. Please note, damsh dhatu dashati.
Dashanti.
Right? Two servants hide the fruits and the food.
दासौ फलानि
So Phalani.
च
Anamcha guhataha. Right?
गुहतः
Guhataha.
Guhata. This is a special dhatu. Guh dhatu. Please note. Right? Next one. I play and I am glad.
क्रीडामि तुष्यामि च
Kridami.
Kridami, tushyami, divyami, atava tushyami, madhyami also you can say, right?
माद्यामि माद्यामि
Madhudhatu, glad. Tushyami, happy. Madhyami, you can say. We don't prize wealth.
न
We don't give.
धनं न श्लाघामः
Nagam, sorry. Shlagamaha, no. Shlagamaha is, shlagdhatu is atmanepadi. Therefore, shlaga,
Slaga Mahe.
shlagamage you have to say. Or shamsamaha you can say.
शंसां शंसामः
Shlagate, shlagete, shlagante. Shlagdhatu atmanepadi. Shlagamage or shamsamaha. Vayam, kim dhanam. You to smell the flower.
वां पुष्पं
जिघ्रतः
So, you to, that is, yuvam, kusumam, jigrataha. They stand on all sides of the village.
ते ग्रामं सर्वतः
Yes.
Tishtanti.
Very good. Men dig the place and carry the gold away. Simple. No, this also.
नराः खनन्ति
नराः खनन्ति
Sthanam, desham, sthanam.
खनन्ति
खनन्ति
कनकं च नयन्ति
Kanakam, haranti. Right?
हरन्ति
Swarnam.
Yes, Swarnam, Karakam, Hiranyam, whatever it is. You are weary and you sit. You're tired and you stop.
शाम्यसि सीदसि च
Yes. Tvam Shamyasi, Sidasi. Sure. The horses are not quiet.
Aswa.
Aswaha.
अश्वाः न शाम्यन्ति
शाम्यन्ति
Yes, Shamyanti. The king is not pleased.
नृपः न
तुष्यति
नृत्यति माद्यति
Na dushyati, na madhyati. The crow pierces the fruit with the dhatu. Yad dhatu.
विद्यते
Palam Kidyati.
Palam vidhyati. Kaka, right? Then boys faint.
बालाः मुह्यन्ति
बालाः
Muhyanti.
Muhyanti.
The man blames the two servants. Blame means criticizing, scolding, nindana. Ninda. Okay.
सः दासौ
नरः दासौ निन्दत
Naraha dasau.
Saha
Dasu.
nindati. Nindati only.
Mm.
The man, only one man, one person.
Yes.
Life without happiness becomes misery.
सुखं विना जीवनं
Very good. Sukham vina jivanam kim bhavati?
दुःखं भवति क्लेशं भवति कष्टं
Dukkham
भवति
bhavati. So what is the vibhakti of dukkham here? What is the vibhakti?
Yeah. Dukkham.
What is the vibhakti of dukkham?
Dukkham power. It is avyaya.
No. See, sukham vina jivanam dukkham bhavati. Okay, let me ask like this. Sukham vina jivanam kim bhavati?
दुःखं भवति
No. Okay, dukkham
It is
bhavati.
pradama.
Dukkham.
It becomes so pradama.
Jivanam, see, jivanam dukkham. You take that sentence. Jivanam dukkham bhavati. Right? Life becomes misery. Okay.
सरि
Now, what is the subject here?
जीवनं
Jivanam. Then what is dukkham here?
कर्म
it is complement subjective
Complement, not karma. Subjective complement. Same vibhakti as that of the jivanam only. Pratama vibhakti only. Predicate. Subject predicate. Jivanam dukkham bhavati. Then one more is without happiness. That sukham vina. Vina governs sukha in dvitiya vibhakti. Upapada vibhakti. Sukham vina jivanam dukkham bhavati. Please understand subjective complement. Right? It's not karma. How can be karma? Bhavati is there. Bhavati can have karma. No. Another example for subjective complement. Sentence you can note, right? Then we see the moon.
Vayam
Vayam
Chandram
Chandram Pashyamaha.
Elephants live on both sides of the lake.
Gajagaha
Gajaha
Upayataha
Ludam
Vasanti.
Upayataha
Bhayataha.
Yes. Jivanti, Vasanti, Gajaha.
Vasanti.
Putra, Radam, Ubayataha on both sides of the lake. I think all the sentences are easy, right? Then
Yes, Guruji.
the next sentence, Tuda Digana. Okay, Tuda Digana we have not seen, doesn't matter. It is simple only. Kana Vikrana is Sha. You can just be familiar with the Kriya Padam. You will do that in the next class exercise directly. Okay. And he is introducing Lot Lakara, I think. Lot Lakara. No, Lot Lakara only. Yeah, Lot Lakara only. Yes. We'll do it in the next class. Stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnavadachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. See, if you are interested in following Ashtadhyayi, please Samskrita Vyakarana Prabodhini class is there. Follow. Simple. Vyakarana means simple, in simple language.
Okay.
It's now only recently started. Only 25 sutras are covered. You can easily follow. Now you have no Sandhi sutras. See, instead of again doing it, it's available. You follow it, and this class you will develop the language and
Yes.
further grammar here. Of course, grammar with the sutra only, but all the basics are given very strong basis. You can just see. So clear. To my capacity, I have explained as simple as possible that. The same thing I've done elaborately for advanced students. That is also there. That is limit. But this you can follow for simple. You just listen, you understand. If you don't understand any doubts with that, you ask me. You don't have to wait for the Vyakaranam to be, Ashtadhyayi to be taught. Already there. You can connect with what we discuss.
Yes.
Right? Please do it.
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Guruji.
If you want notes, I will send you. That's not a problem. It is there. But
Yes, please send the notes, Guruji.
yes. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyawada.
Guruji.
Guruji, please tell the story for translation also.
I'll send you now. Yes. Yes.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavad.
Yeah.
Guruji.